All right, so we're diving into .com Secrets by Russell Brunson.
Oh, classic.
I'm kind of guessing, that you've probably maybe seen ClickfunnelsFan on YouTube.
Yeah, probably a good chance of that.
Well, get ready because we're going to break down the absolute best stuff from this book. I feel like some books you can kind of skim.
Right.
This is not one of them. This is
You've
dense,
got to really get in there.
but worth it, but worth it. So Brunson's big idea, like the heart of it all, is that businesses, right? We need to be thinking in terms of funnels.
Yeah, funnels. It's not about just having a website anymore. It's really about guiding those customers on a journey.
He talks about this value ladder, right?
Mhm.
So it's not just, okay, you're selling this one product or service, but like, how do you keep providing more value at each step?
Exactly.
So you might start with a low cost offer or a discount, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to get people interested. And then as they go up that ladder, you can kind of, guide them towards the higher end stuff. It's kind of like, that dentist example.
Oh, yeah.
You go in for a free teeth cleaning.
Who doesn't love that?
And then suddenly, bam, you're thinking about teeth whitening.
Invisalign.
Invisalign.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah. You walk in for free teeth cleaning and you walk out with a whole treatment plan.
Yeah.
And it works because, it's a carefully crafted funnel.
It's scary how effective it is, right?
Yeah.
But Brunson, gives you the tools to create that same magic, basically.
Right.
So he's got this thing called the secret formula. And it's basically these 4 questions that help you figure out, who your dream client is, and then, creating offers that they just can't refuse.
Yeah, so the first question is about identifying who you want to serve, your ideal client. Brunson suggests creating, avatars.
Avatars, oh yeah.
Yeah, to represent your ideal customer. He even named his Julie and Mike.
It's like, giving a face and a story to your marketing. Right?
Exactly.
So it's no longer just this faceless mass. You're talking to Julie. You're talking to Mike.
Right, and when you can really visualize that person you're speaking to, your message, your marketing, it just becomes more powerful,
Definitely.
Connect with their needs, their aspirations.
Another thing that Brunson talks about a lot is owning your traffic.
Yeah.
And specifically, building that email list. He's even got this claim, you can make $1 a month for every subscriber.
It's a bold claim.
It's a bold claim.
Yeah. But it just highlights the importance of having that direct line of communication with your audience, You're not at the mercy of algorithms or ad costs. It's yours.
Yeah, it's your thing.
Yeah.
He calls the those online hangouts where your people are congregations.
Congregation. Yeah.
So where are your Julies and your Mikes hanging out online?
You've got to find your people.
And bring them in.
Right.
Okay, so then there's this concept, the attractive character.
Yes.
At first I thought it was just about being likable.
It's more than that.
But it's much more than that, right?
Much more.
It's about having this magnetic persona that just draws people in.
It is. And it's about being authentic, showcasing your expertise, maybe even your flaws.
Jared from Subway.
Oh, yeah.
His whole weight loss journey, that resonated with people.
Absolutely.
Who also wanted to, lose weight.
Right.
Or, the cast of Ocean's 11, right?
Yeah.
They had that charisma.
They did.
You kind of wanted to be part of their crew.
You wanted to be in on the action.
So it's finding your story.
Yeah.
Right? That resonates with your audience.
Exactly.
And Brunson, he's don't be afraid to share your flaws.
Be vulnerable.
That vulnerability.
Yeah.
Makes you relatable.
Right.
Builds that trust.
Makes you human.
And then, he gives you all these strategies.
Yeah.
He actually breaks down the building blocks of a funnel.
He does. It can be overwhelming.
23 of them.
It's a lot.
The 23 building blocks.
But it's so useful.
It can be overwhelming.
Think of it like Lego blocks.
Yeah.
That you can mix and match to create your own unique sales funnels.
Oh, it's a good analogy.
Yeah.
He covers everything from quizzes, pre-sale pages, even, the article strategy, which is a little controversial.
A little sneaky, but it can be powerful if you're ethical about it.
Right. Speaking of quizzes, who doesn't love a quiz?
Right. They're fun.
It's a good way to engage people.
Absolutely.
He even has that example where it's using a quiz to remind people how much they hate weeds in their lawn.
Oh, yeah.
And then by the time they get to your offer for, the weed killer,
They're ready.
they're ready.
They need it.
They're primed.
Yeah.
And then there's that article strategy. It's sneaky, But like, when it's done right,
It's sneaky.
it's using like the credibility of, established websites to kind of slip in your offer as the solution to a problem.
Right, exactly.
Like, a lot of people have ad blockers now.
Right.
So you got to get sneaky.
You do. You do.
Plus, like, we tend to trust an article, on a website
Yeah. Then an ad.
versus a blatant ad.
Of course.
And then there's pre-sale pages.
Oh, pre-sale pages.
He talks about those as being a good way to, like, educate people.
Yeah. Educate and build anticipation.
Build anticipation before you hit them with a hard sell.
It's a much better approach than just shoving it in their face.
You're kind of setting the stage, like building up to that big reveal.
Absolutely. Especially for high-priced products or services, you really want to take the time to build trust and authority.
Now, Brunson, he's very clear about, the difference between front-end funnels and back-end funnels.
Right.
So it's like you need different strategies for getting new customers.
Absolutely.
Versus like maximizing the value of the ones you already have.
Yeah, it all comes down to the temperature of your traffic. Front-end funnels, those are designed for cold traffic people who don't know you yet.
Right.
You've got to grab their attention, build trust, present an irresistible offer, get them in the door.
Like his free plus shipping thing, he's got that whole concept.
Yes.
Where you offer something free, just pay shipping.
Brilliant.
He goes into a lot of detail on that.
It taps into that psychology of free, People love free. It dramatically lowers that barrier to entry, and then you can upsell them on the back end.
Smart. Smart. All right, so we talked about a lot.
We have.
The power of funnels, the secret formula, building that email list, the building blocks of your funnels. But Brunson, he mentions this thing.
Yeah.
Called the invisible funnel.
Oh.
Supposedly one of his like most powerful strategies. He's even got like a case study.
Of course he does.
The webinar.
Yeah.
That like created insane engagement.
Amazing results.
And conversions.
Love it.
But he's a little bit of a tease because he doesn't tell you exactly
he does that.
What an invisible funnel is.
It keeps you wanting more.
Right away.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into that in just a minute.
Oh, we are.
But first,
stay tuned.
A quick break.
Okay, so this invisible funnel.
Yeah.
It's all about creating a seamless experience.
Okay.
For your audience.
Mm-hmm.
So smooth, they barely realize they're being guided through a funnel.
So it's like stealth marketing, but for sales.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it.
Okay.
Brunson's case study is perfect.
Yeah.
He had this webinar.
Okay.
It was technically paid,
Mm-hmm.
but he made it feel completely risk-free.
Oh, I see.
And incredibly valuable.
So it's like you create so much perceived value
Right.
that people just like,
yes,
please take my money.
Exactly. It's like they're getting a steal. So he asked people to register with their credit cards.
Okay.
But he gave a guarantee that if they didn't love the webinar, they wouldn't be charged.
That's pretty bold. I mean,
It is.
Most people wouldn't give their credit card up front.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the brilliance of it.
Okay.
He removed the biggest obstacle.
The risk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And because he delivered so much value,
Mm-hmm.
people were happy to pay.
They felt like they got their money's worth.
More than their money's worth.
Even though they technically paid.
Exactly. They felt like they were part of something exclusive.
Like an insider group.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that feeling is powerful.
It is.
It builds that loyalty and trust,
Mm-hmm.
which leads to higher conversions.
So how do you actually put this into practice?
Well, it starts with an irresistible offer.
Okay.
Something so valuable.
More than just a free ebook.
Think bigger. Like high-value training or access to a community.
Something that really solves a problem.
Yes, exactly. And then you frame it in a way that eliminates risk.
Okay.
Emphasize the value. Offer a solid guarantee.
Money back guarantee.
Exactly. Let them know they can back out anytime.
You're basically like flipping the script.
Yeah.
The risk is low.
Right.
Reward is high.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the magic happens in the delivery.
Okay.
That webinar or training.
Whatever the offer is.
It has to be top-notch.
Can't just be a sales pitch.
No. It has to be valuable.
Okay.
You have to connect with your audience.
Over-deliver.
Exactly.
Okay.
When you do that, the sales will follow.
People are happy to pay when they get value.
They are. It's like reverse psychology.
You're not selling.
Right.
And
Giving.
they're like, I want to give you money.
Exactly.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It works across different industries.
It's not just for one type of business.
Nope.
Okay.
Whether you're selling coaching or physical products,
Or courses.
the principles are the same.
This invisible funnel, I got to look into this. It's powerful stuff.
Now, he also talks about front-end and back-end funnels.
He does.
He actually goes into detail on 5 specific types.
He calls them the 5 core funnels.
5 core funnels.
Or kind of like the blueprints.
For online marketing.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's break them down one by one.
Let's do it.
Starting with the 2-step free plus shipping funnel.
Okay.
That's pretty self-explanatory.
It does. But there's more to it.
So remind me.
Remember the free plus shipping concept.
Yeah, you offer something free
Right.
to get people in the door.
And then with the 2-step,
Okay.
you present a one-time offer,
And so.
an upsell,
Okay.
that complements the free product.
Oh, so you're capitalizing on the momentum
Exactly.
of that first purchase.
Yeah.
Smart. It's all.
Strategic.
What's next?
The squeeze page funnel.
The classic squeeze page.
This is all about building your email list.
Lead magnets.
Yes.
Okay, so you offer something valuable.
Right.
A report, a checklist, a video training.
In exchange for their email address.
And then you can nurture those leads.
Exactly.
Over time.
Build that trust.
Build that relationship.
And then eventually
They buy.
they buy.
Okay, what's number 3?
The automated webinar funnel.
Webinars are great
They are.
for selling high-ticket stuff.
Especially with automation.
Automation, okay.
Yeah. You record it once
Mm-hmm.
and it runs on autopilot.
So you're not chained to your computer.
Exactly.
You can reach more people.
Wider audience.
It's great for storytelling, too,
It is. You can build anticipation.
and really connect with people.
Yeah. Create that emotional connection.
And because it's automated, you control the pacing, the message.
Everything's done for
Optimize
it.
for conversions.
Okay, so we've covered
The 3.
3 of the 5.
The 2-step free plus shipping
The squeeze page.
and the automated webinar funnel.
That's number 4.
The product launch funnel.
Ah, product launches.
Creating that buzz.
The phone.
The fear of missing out.
You build anticipation,
Okay.
release videos and emails,
Teasing the product.
highlighting the benefits.
Like a movie trailer.
Exactly.
Boy,
Building excitement,
addressing objection.
leading them to the sale.
And then launch day. Boom.
Limited time offers,
Bonuses.
scarcity.
Close the deal.
That's how you launch a product.
Create that wave of momentum.
That sense of urgency.
Okay, 4, down 1 to go.
The last one is the high-ticket 3-step application funnel.
I take it. Okay.
This one's for high-end coaching or consulting.
So you got to qualify those leads
You do. You want serious clients.
who are ready to invest.
Exactly.
Okay, so walk me through those 3 steps.
The first step is all about positioning.
Okay.
You highlight the exclusivity and value,
Make it clear it's not for everyone.
which makes it more desirable.
Reverse psychology.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you introduce a short application.
Okay.
They share their goals, challenges, why they're a good fit.
It's like a mini interview.
It is. You're gauging their commitment. And then the third step,
Magic happens.
the magic happens. You offer a personalized consultation.
One-on-one.
You connect with them, understand their needs,
Build that relationship.
and present your offer.
Offer to their situation.
Exactly. It's brilliant.
This funnel is like a gatekeeper
It is. It filters out the tire kickers.
and lets the serious clients through.
Exactly.
Okay, that's impressive.
It is.
A great example of how his frameworks
Yeah.
can be adapted.
For any business.
He's not giving you cookie-cutter solutions.
He's giving you a toolbox
A toolbox.
to customize to your needs.
We've covered a lot with the invisible funnel
We have
and the 5 core funnel.
5 core funnels down.
But Brunson doesn't stop there.
He doesn't.
He also dives into copywriting,
Oh, yes.
specifically a storytelling framework.
Called Star Story Solution.
Star Story Solution.
Okay, I like it.
It's a powerful approach.
So tell me more.
It uses emotion and narrative
Okay.
to create compelling sales messages.
That really resonate.
Okay, break it down for me.
The star is your ideal customer.
Okay,
You understand their desires, their pain points.
like that customer avatar.
Exactly.
Give them a face of story.
Okay.
The story is where you bring in your own journey,
Okay.
your experiences, your struggles.
Show them you've been there.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the solution is where you present your product,
As the answer.
the answer to their prayers.
This is like a classic story arc.
It is.
Problem, struggle, resolution.
But for marketing,
Okay.
it works because we love stories.
We connect with them.
We do.
And Brunson, he gives you a script
He does.
for this star story solution
A detailed script
broken down into sections
with phrases and language patterns.
that are proven to work.
Proven to convert,
Wow.
even if you're not a copywriter.
Okay. That's helpful.
It is?
And he doesn't just stop at sales letters.
Nope.
He gives you scripts for webinars,
Video sales letter.
even sales calls.
He's got you covered. And scripts for training your team.
So everyone's on the same page.
That's smart.
It is.
So you have a consistent message.
Exactly.
I love that he gives you practical tools
He does.
that can use right away.
Actionable strategies.
He's not just talking theory.
He's giving you the blueprint.
The blueprint for success.
Exactly.
So we've explored this star story solution
He has.
and all these scripts.
For different situations.
But he goes beyond sales and marketing.
He does.
He talks about building a team
Creating a company culture.
and even developing your personal brand.
He wants you to succeed in all areas. He's giving you the tools to build a fulfilling life.
As an entrepreneur, yeah,
Yeah. It's not just about the profits,
it's the whole picture.
the whole picture.
So we've covered so much.
We have
The invisible funnel,
the 5 core
a
funnels,
star story solution
all those scripts.
for webinars, sales letters, even sales calls.
It's amazing.
But DotCom Secrets it's more than that.
It is.
It's like a philosophy.
It's a mindset shift,
A whole new way of thinking about business.
challenging the status quo,
Creating something that's aligned with your values.
your vision.
And Brunson, he doesn't just tell you
Right.
what to do.
He shows you
Yeah, he shares his stories,
his wins and losses.
all the lessons he's learned.
He's a great storyteller.
The book is packed with examples,
Case studies,
anecdotes.
real world stuff.
It makes it all come alive.
relatable.
It's like having a mentor
right there with you
guiding you.
every step of the way.
Now, there's this one concept.
Okay.
He talks about finding your one thing,
Your one thing.
that core message or offer.
The thing that'll move your business forward.
But how do you figure that out?
Well, he asks some tough questions.
Like that.
What are you passionate about?
Okay.
What problem can you solve?
Hmm.
What would make you excited to work?
It's about finding that sweet spot.
Your passion, your skills, the market's needs,
And when you find it,
everything clicks.
the marketing, the messaging,
The sales just float.
it's like your North Star.
guiding you.
And he gives you a framework
He does,
for crafting that message.
to make sure it resonates.
He even has a script
For a one thing webinar,
so you can share your message,
build authority.
generate leads.
It's all connected.
So it's not just about the product.
Right.
You have to communicate the value
In a way that connects.
and makes people want to buy.
Exactly.
And Brunson, he doesn't stop there.
He keeps going.
He's big on mindset.
Personal growth
He believes success in business,
reflects your inner world,
your beliefs, your values.
your willingness to grow.
It's that entrepreneurial
He's
spirit.
got confidence,
Right.
vision.
He gives you so many
He's
resources.
developing that mindset.
Overcoming limiting beliefs.
He's wielding good habits.
He even shares his own journey.
The challenges, the setbacks.
The lessons learned.
It makes it so relatable.
He's been there.
We've covered a lot today.
We have.
From building funnels to copywriting to mindset, the key principles of online success.
We've only scratched the surface.
There's so much more in the book.
So we encourage you,
Go back, read it again,
really dig into those frameworks
put them into action.
and tell us what you think.
Share your aha moments.
Have you used any of these strategies?
Let us know in the comments.
We love hearing from you.
And if you enjoyed this deep dive,
Hit that subscribe button.
leave us a review.
It helps others find the show.
Spread the knowledge.
Thanks for joining us.
Keep exploring.
Keep learning,
Keep growing.
and we'll see you next time.